Having genuinely fast bowlers in your team is a huge asset, not just as a wicket-taking option, but also as an intimidating presence. But much like their batting counterparts, the fast bowlers of this world have really different techniques. If we compare the awkward yet extremely effective approach of Jasprit Bumrah.
Oh yes! What a way to end a cricket match. Perfect Yorkers at searing pace. Bang bang goes Bumrah.
To the smooth, rhythmical action of Mitchell Starc.
Gone!
And the unorthodox but deadly Lasith Malinga.
Yorker, brilliant! Lasith Malinga at his best.
We see a lot of differences, but these guys do have things in common. So in this video, we're going to take a look at 4 technical aspects of fast bowling that, when combined, really make up the fundamentals of most fast bowlers across the world. So if you're ready, grab a drink and let's get started. So our first key point is the run-up, specifically speed on final approach to the crease. Now when I was a kid growing up watching cricket, I remember the likes of Brett Lee and Shoaib Akhtar charging in, really attacking the crease and bowling absolute rockets on the TV. In the modern game, we can take a look at Pat Cummins and KG Rabada as great examples of this, and guys that regularly hit that magic 150k mark. So as we watch these two guys more closely, you'll see that both attack the crease with serious speed, gaining momentum in their run-up to transfer into the delivery. Crucially, both also keep control of their bodies throughout delivery in order to execute the skill of fast bowling at such high speed. The final point is that both Rabada and Cummins are amazing athletes and able to repeat what is a highly explosive activity over and over throughout a day's play. From a coaching point of view, there's loads of drills that you can do to work on your run-up and athleticism to really carry momentum into your delivery. We'll be covering some of these in future videos, so please stay tuned for those. So our second aspect is the delivery stride, specifically having a long delivery stride with a braced front leg. Now this allows momentum built up during the run-up to be transferred into forward rotation of the upper body and bowling arm all the way through to ball release. To properly understand this, we're going to take a look at one of the fastest bowlers going around in the modern game, New Zealand's Lockie Ferguson. This image, taken during the IPL, is the perfect example, showing a fully braced front knee, stopping his lower body quickly, and allowing his upper body and bowling arm to slingshot over with speed towards the batter. Teaching yourself to bowl with a braced front leg is a real challenge, and just happens naturally for certain people. We'll be showing you some stage drills to experiment with over the coming weeks, and really explore how to work on this braced front leg during training. The third important aspect we'll take a look at is trunk flexion, or in simpler terms, how your upper body rotates forward during delivery. Now this is quite a natural consequence of the previous 2 factors. If you build up momentum during your run-up and use that braced front leg to quickly stop your lower body, your upper body will naturally be flung forwards, helping you bowl faster. Here's a good mate of mine, Nathan Ellis of Tasmania, showing us that finishing position. and one of the most explosive actions I've ever seen. Notice how his upper body is almost horizontal to the floor, and his front arm is already driven down and round to guide his body through the action. Okay, so our final critical factor is generating a delay of the bowling arm, allowing it to whip through as late as possible as the final piece of the bowling puzzle. Now, loads of coaches talk about generating something resembling a star shape with your arms and legs at the point of front foot contact, really giving bowlers a clear image of something to work towards as they grow and improve. This is extremely evident in a bowler like Jofra Archer, whose bowling arm delay and last second whip generates an astonishing amount of pace at the last second. As you can see, at the moment immediately before front foot contact, Jofra's bowling arm is below the horizontal, and his non-bowling arm is still out in front driving down, creating that star shape that many coaches refer to. This position allows his arm to whip over at serious speed at the very last second, using the delay like a catapult to generate that pace he's renowned for. We'll be showing some resistance band activities in the coming weeks that really work on improving that delay, so make sure you check back for those videos. So there are 4 technical aspects that, when combined, make up the fundamentals of most of the world's best quicks. Now, I should note that this is just a template on which bowlers can add their own style and flair. No 2 bowlers are alike, and we really celebrate the differences and uniqueness in every individual. But these factors are pretty common across the world's best fast bowlers, so definitely worth considering for your own game. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. As promised, we will be uploading various drills to work on each of these aspects over the coming weeks, so stay tuned for those. In the meantime, if you have any specific questions or comments around fast bowling or anything related, please leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel for regular updates. Until next time, stay safe.